Yo, you checking out the hottest online magazine,
Vizion Magazine.
And it's Blue City Club, all varsity music, Jon Conner, Brandon Bars, DJ K-Mo. Y'all already know what it is, man. Michigan, we in here.
Ah.
What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Woods from Vizion Magazine, and also from Double XL out of the Midwest. I'm talking about boys from all variety music, recording artist Jon Conner. How you doing, man?
All varsity music.
Yeah, varsity music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Introduce your crew.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, if you don't know, I'm Jon Conner, Flint, Michigan, Blue City Club, all varsity music. Big shout out to Sab, J. Rich, Mo Cleese, and I'll let them, do what they do.
What's up, y'all? Live from the Mitten, man. It's the boy Brandon Bars, man. Y'all representing all varsity music, Blue City Club, you know. We live at the Twisted Show, about to get it in now.
Yo, I'm DJ K-Mo, Jon Conner's touring DJ, you know what I'm saying? All I know is all varsity music, Blue City Club, you already know.
First of all, Jon, man, congratulations, man. And you just been killing it out on the mixtapes.
Thank you.
And I heard you just doing it off on Baptist.
Yeah.
And how many copies just on the top of your head you sold?
Oh man, at this point, shit. I mean, we pushing 100,000, something like that, as far as the mixtapes that we did, that I did, you know what I'm saying, last year. And this year we just gonna do the same thing. But this year we're gonna do it, instead of free mixtapes, we're gonna do iTunes releases. And that's where our focus is at, just putting out quality music and just keep giving the people quantity and quality at the same time, man.
That's great. How did you and the team come together? How did that all kind of reach? What happened on that?
Well, it was crazy. Both of us from Flint, Michigan. Him being a part of the original Flintstones with Charlie Bell, Morris Peterson, Antonio Smith, Robert Smith, back at Michigan State, winning the national championship and all of that. So growing up in Flint, I always knew who Mo was. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of like the folk heroes of Flint, Michigan. And one night, I guess it's like a small miracle or something. I was performing at a little bar, and there was probably like 20 people there. And Mateen happened to be one of them, and he always say I was performing like I was at the Grammys in front of 30,000 people. And just from that point on, and what was funny about it is he had heard about me, and he had wanted to meet me. And he had just so happened to be at that bar that night. And when we met, it was on the crack, and he said, I know when people have it, whatever that is. And he said, you know what, you deserve to be on top of this game. He said, I've been around successful people, and you got what it takes to take this all the way. So ever since then, that's been my brother, man.
Well, Flint has a legacy of a lot of artists. What makes you different from all the other artists, including Icon, MC Breed, Top Authority, Dayton Family, a lot of people like that are from Flint. Mm-hmm. How do you feel that you're different from them, or this type of style that you do?
Well, I think, you know what I'm saying, in much respect to MC Breed, the Dayton Family, Top Authority, even going back to Ready for the World, you know what I'm saying, just all of the artists and pioneers that came out of Flint. And I think the main difference with me and them would probably be, the 20-year gap in between us, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that I came at a time where I kind of had to redefine the sound of Flint music. I think I'm coming up at a time where I think the rest of the world don't really know what the new generation Flint sounds like, you know what I'm saying? Are they lyricists? Are they just about beats? Are they, you know what I'm saying? What is the new Flint artist? And I think that just would probably be the big difference. They pioneered the Flint sound, and then I had to come and kind of redefine for the new generation a new Flint sound.
What do you see the artists that's coming out of Flint right now, just besides yourself, that you see that have an opportunity to really do something?
Say that again?
What, out of all the artists that are coming up right now, besides you, what other artists did you see that you catch your attention, or you think they might do something?
From Flint?
Yeah.
Man, I have to give a big shout out to my sister Lyric the Queen, who she's a part of the group Lyric 145. They was on the X Factor, and
yeah, that's your sister?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that she was a sister. But she said something that kind of disturbed me. She was saying there was no artist that's coming out of Flint that was doing anything. She doesn't know the history of Flint, of music out of Flint. And she said that on TV. When she did the interview, she said there was no artists that's coming out of Flint, there was no music out of Flint. And that just really disturbed the hell out of me, because Flint has a history of music. I'm serious.
I gotta check.
And I'm dead serious.
I'm gonna have the card.
I'm dead serious on that. She didn't say nothing about Ready for the Run. She didn't say nothing about MC Breed. She didn't say nothing about Type Authority. She didn't say nothing about Dayton Family. And I'm gonna do those are icons for Flint music out of Flint. And I was there from the very beginning, back in the early '90s.
I'm gonna have to call.
I'm telling you straight up.
I'm gonna have to call her and put her in the headlock when I see her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just telling you honestly.
I gotta research that.
No, I'm straight
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
She said it on TV. I swear to God, no lie.
I gotta research
and that just
it, man.
really disturbed me, when she said that, because it was beautiful to see her on X Factor.
Yeah.
But she just recognized the artists out of Flint. That's the thing that really disturbed me.
You know what I'm gonna say on lyrics behalf, like. Honestly, a lot of times with reality shows, and this could be either way, but I know them shows are like heavily edited. You know what I'm saying? And maybe because they aren't familiar, maybe the executives of X Factor, because they aren't familiar with Flint's history, it could have got taped out. But I do know that Lyric has a tremendous respect for Flint's history. She born and raised in Flint just like me. Like we came up together, and like I said, that's my sister. So I know that she has the utmost respect for Flint's history and the artists that came before us, because me and her done talked about it many times.
Well, I was the first person to break all them artists out of the
Well, let me
Flint
shake
market.
your
Straight
hand.
up.
Straight
When
up.
Ready for the Road came out, when Red Breed and all them people, I'm the one that broke them, because I worked for the Source for 3 years.
That's what's up.
I was the first person out of this area to break a lot of artists out of the Midwest.
Well,
Straight up.
much love.
And like I'm gonna break you.
No, we thank you.
And we want people to know who you are, because I think you're a phenomenal artist.
Thank you.
Straight up, that comes straight from my heart.
Thank you.
And I know Latina always told me great things about you, so I already knew about you. We always run into each other at different events,
Yeah.
different functions. But I'm just excited about this new CD that you have coming out. Well, tell people about the new CD.
Well, the one that I'm pushing right now is While You Were Sleeping. Bars, grab one of them. And I just so they know what it look like. If y'all go and check it out. This is the joint right now, While You Were Sleeping. Completely produced by me and my in-house team, the world's greatest music. Me, Adam Berryman, Kaylin Dixon, K Wills, Block Symphony, Optics, and you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the CD that took me to another level, because I reached out and I collaborated with artists that you know what I'm saying, who have a history and who are established. You got Bun B on this album from Texas. You got like who else we had on there? We had Kid Ink from Cali, GLC from Chi-Town. We had Mr. Fab on there from Cali. So basically, when I was reaching out to artists on here, I just wanted to touch maybe places that my name hasn't been ringing bells in. You know what I'm saying? Because for the most part, it's been a Midwest thing. But for the collaborations on While You Were Sleeping, I wanted to make sure I touched some everywhere. And shout out to my brother Davidson, Michigan's own Craig Owens. You know what I'm saying? But hold this for me. But the joint we promoting right now that's coming at the beginning of April is Unconscious State. It's gonna be an iTunes release, and it's gonna be crazy.
How many cuts are on the CD right now? The songs that are gonna be on iTunes?
This one on iTunes, right? 17.
17 songs.
Yes.
Are there two main songs that people should know about?
The first single is gonna be the Sarah song, is the name of the record, and the second single will probably be 2 weeks notice. And y'all should look out, depending on when this airs. I'll be on Mixtape Daily on MTV promoting that record, and y'all go get it, man.
Is there one thing you want people to know about you as an artist and about your new record? What thing you want to tell people about you?
One thing y'all should know about me is that I call myself the people's rapper, because I like to think that I make music for all people, no matter what race, creed, color, religion, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Good music and emotions don't have a color or don't have a gender. It's just music is emotional. It touches your soul. It touches your feelings. And I think that I make music no matter who you are, where you from. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to feel it, because my music is for all people, not just a specific type of person. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get it. The next album, Unconscious State, is a celebration of music. Y'all go get it. It's all for y'all, man. That's what we do it for.
Okay. One more thing real quickly. Are you guys going to be doing any more shows that people should know about?
Let me see. Right now, a couple big tours we planning on. So we don't have them confirmed as of yet, so I don't want to jump the gun. You know what I'm saying? But just be on the lookout. JonConnerMusic.com, at Jon Conner Music on Twitter. Go to my Facebook. Google Jon Conner, and y'all stay up on the latest and the greatest, man.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yo, I appreciate it.